Hi guys, and welcome to another Simulators video. And today we rejoin the action on the long haul series. If you're a long subscriber, you remember we started about a year ago, but we only got to one episode as they released the patch and it stopped the save. But now we're back on it, and today we're going to be driving the Volvo FH. I'll put the link down below because it's a mod with some modifications to it, so we can get the most out of this journey. I've gone with the 4x2 chassis, as it gives us a huge amount of range as we are going on a long journey, so we won't need to fill up along the way. And we're going somewhere different today, not just in the normal SES maps. Going out of bounds towards Russia. I'll show you the full route when we get to the pickup place. I'll quickly show you the truck. So we've got everything we need. Huge tanks on the side. Changed the LEDs for some halogen lights so you can see. Hella illuminators. That sound glitch. We've also got a really good horn, so no one can't hear us. Well, this is going to a good start. So here's the horn. So that's the train coming towards you. Sounds awesome, that horn. Right. So we're taking 11 tons of forklifts from here in Birmingham to Smolensk in Russia. Or just out of there. So we get drive from Birmingham on the M25, catch the ferry at Felixstowe to Rotterdam, go through Holland, Germany, Poland, and then into Russia. Oh, even Belarus and then Russia. Sorry. So yeah, so it's quite a good journey. 1,524 miles, 128 mile land distance, and should take about 50 hours. So if we go and pick the trailer up, I'll quickly do a tour around the truck. So we've got a plastic bumper at the bottom, so basically if we scrape it's cheap to repair, so making this as realistic as possible. We've got different halogen lights at the back with this mod. We've got different tyres, Goodyear tyres. Went for the Euro 6 540 engine, as I believe it'll probably be best for fuel economy and it'd be good for this trailer with range. We've got a folded up TIR sign there, as you can see. We've got some light guards, so any rocks hitting them shouldn't do any damage as we go into Russia. Got the horns at the top, as you can hear. We've got the Hella illuminators, which are really bright lights. That's pretty much it. So let's get on the road. Oh, got a little wash thing there. Not sure what it is, but let's get on the road. We got a British paint job, as that's where we started off. So yeah, let's take a photo before we leave. A couple of photos for the thumbnail. So let's get all that in. Take the blur strength back. Let's get one about here. So I'm not sure how many parts this trip will be, but I'm guessing it'll be around 4. So yeah, so if we start, well, before we start it up, see the truck's hardly done any miles, only 2. Oh, it's not the microphone, let's turn them off. So it's got enough fuel for 2713 miles. The trip's only about 1,500, so we should be completely fine. I've got the black or the dark interior mod for the Volvo, which looks really nice, which should be down below in the the description if you want to go and get it. But let's put the speedo on and let's get on the road. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go! Long haul is now on the road. Okay. Remember driving on the left again, haven't done it in a while. I thought that yellow car was stopping then. Let's just put the side lights on. Oh. Thought I went quite wide for that turn. I'm meant to be in this lane. Okay. So Birmingham actually is the closest town in the game to where I actually live, if you wanted to know, which is quite cool to be starting off with. I think this UK skin fits the truck really well, which is part of the SCS, I think it's British Paint Jobs or something pack. Only about £1, I think. It's not that expensive. They're often about 20p these packs in sales, so if you wait you can get loads for really cheap. Oh, being back in the old map, so different. So the plan for this part is to get to the port, so we've got a few miles to cover. If we want to achieve that. Different retarder sound. It's cool. Let's turn on here. Let's get on the road. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the vast amount of videos coming out. As of this week, this is the last video this week that's going to be coming out, but I'm going to be recording hopefully a new game tomorrow. Which will be quite good for the channel. Let's put cruise control on and you'll see what that game is. Hopefully you do enjoy it and it fits quite well between this game and Assetto Corsa. So hopefully you do like it, and if you do, please put a like on the video so I know to make more. Oh, it's nice being back in this Volvo compared to recent Maz, and slow it down to 50. Compared to the Maz and the FSC style. in that lane. Come on. That horn's so good. A nice thing to add to the game would be, so if you sound your horn, the cars, AI cars will move out the way, or at least attempt to do something instead of this stop there. As really it's just noise the horns make. That'd be really the next step up. Okay, set cruise control. Didn't have cruise control in the other trucks that we drove. So nice to have it. Oh. It's braking for me with the retarder, which is nice. So all I'm doing is steering now. Badly, steering very badly. So I've tried to get Jazzy Cat's trainer mods to work. Somehow I can't. Hopefully by the end of this little mine's on blank. By the end of the long haul videos, I'll hopefully get that Jazzy Cat mods up and running, so we can get a range of trailers instead of the standard ones that we've seen for a while. Just turn back in here. So look outside. It's a little screenshot there. The screenshots. So another thing that I'm thinking of starting up is an Instagram. So I post, I'll try not to make a mess of that turn. So I post all the Euro truck photos I take within the videos. Maybe some like outside photos of the wheel and stuff and the setup. So hopefully you guys would like that. Speed cameras. Pretty much landed as speed cameras in the UK. Let's try not to get a ticket. I think the max you can go on this game without a ticket is 53 if it's in a 50 zone. Any more than that and you'll get a ticket. But I don't really want to try that out, as on this journey, apart from the crash out we had at the start because someone rammed me, I want to get no tickets at all crashes. Try and get an excellent delivery, which would be really nice. But I probably just jinxed it now, so touch wood. Back up to 60. Okay. So overtake this tanker. So another thing I've noticed is all the trailers from the Scandinavia, they're not appearing in normal SES maps, which I thought would be nice for them to do that, as if you didn't get the DLC it'd be just like the skyboxes with the main change, which I find a bit stupid. So how long have we got to go? 1,568 miles. We are taking it to Triet, getting 126,000, which paid for the truck pretty much. We've got 82 hours to do it. No damage. So yeah, it's currently saying 45 hours. Should we overtake this truck before the exit? No. cruise control off. Brake a bit. So apparently it's 25 degrees in the UK where I am at the moment, in game, as you can see at the top left display. M25. Straight road here. And more speed cameras. I have to stop in the middle lane here. Don't really want to, but there's a turn off, so I may as well. The wrong one. Oh, can go back up to 60. So hopefully you're enjoying the test drive Thursday episode. Someone did comment about the if the Camworth works with the 170 and 118 patch, sorry. And I'm not too sure about that if you're watching. And hopefully, well, what I said was just try it out, and hopefully that worked for you, if that was helpful. Volvo XC90 passing me. Probably a bit too quick right now, but Volvo seemed to manage it okay. We don't have those type of pylons, which sort of annoyed me from when I got the game. I was more square at the bottom. It's more like a it's got 4 legs at the bottom, and it goes into a centre bit, and it's got like a square thing. And then the 4 legs carry on going up, and then there's sort of triangles coming out the smaller bits at the top. Probably the worst explanation of a pylon ever, but if you live in the UK you know what I mean. I hope. You probably don't know. I know this bit's 50 up ahead, so let's slow it down. So I've driven loads down here in multiplayer. So as I may have told you before, I'm still driving the Merc on multiplayer, and it's just an over 1,000 miles now. It's a very comfortable drive, and yeah, I'm still going to be driving it. And then I think it's next week or the week after I'm going to do a quick review of it, 2 weeks with the Merc, and also a little surprise video that hopefully you guys will like. Is it something that you will enjoy as well as me? So we're turning off here. It's just a ferry, Harwich, the 120. setting. Let's go. So if you've never been to ETS2 Russia before, you won't know what the roads are like, as they're just full of potholes. So actually, if you got a wheel with force feedback like me, like the wheel will be vibrating and it is impossible to avoid, and they do completely ruin your chassis and tyres, so you got to watch out for those, which may knock our clean record of no damage and excellent delivery out the window, if this car lets me out. Thank you. Following this Renault. So I did look at driving a Renault for this journey, but then I saw this truck and I thought it looked quite decent for the job, and it looked quite similar to the Scania that we drove in the original long haul, if you remember. So I picked this. So what we doing on fuel? 53, not too bad. Another thing that I'd like to see is an average speed display, as I'm guessing trucks do have that in real life. So I've entered Harwich. So the sat nav is saying go straight on, but I prefer to go left as the speed camera's down there, and there isn't that way, so let's ignore the sat nav, as everyone does in real life. Oh, feed cuts me up now. I thought he was going to cross me then. Missed the lights now. Helps if he gets in the right lane to start off with. But nope. Decided to cut me up. Some screenshots on Renault. Let's go wide turn. The thing I like about the low cab on the FH is to get that massive sunroof there. Oh, check it out, I was glitching out up there, which is quite nice. It makes the cab look open. This is probably quicker going the other way, but you have to wait for the lights down there. Then if you look right down here, you should see there's a train track, but you can't go over that, which is a bit of a disappointment. So we've arrived at the port. Find somewhere to park up. So thank you for watching the episode, the first episode of the long haul. Hopefully you did enjoy it. So finishing off before we leave the UK in our UK Volvo. You guys think of a name for the Volvo and put it in the comments. It'd be nice to have a name. So as ever, thank you for watching that video. Please do give it a like if you enjoyed it, and why not subscribe for the future videos. So thanks for watching and goodbye.